What is the easiest way to fix a dead car battery? A common cause of a dead car battery is simple user error. Either you've inadvertently left an overhead light on, left something charging in the accessory power source, or used too much accessory power when you've only driven a short distance. That means a lot of your battery's power was used when you started your vehicle, but your alternator, which returns power to your battery, didn't have enough time to juice up your battery fully. Another potential cause of a dead car battery is age. Most car batteries utilize lead-acid, multi-cell batteries. Each cell is filled with a dilute solution of sulfuric acid as well as lead. As your vehicle's battery ages, it undergoes a natural process called sulfation. Sulfation is when the negative plates in your car's battery are coated in sulfate crystals, which can then build up and reduce your battery's ability to deliver power to your vehicle and prevent your car from starting. If your car's battery is between 2 to 5 years old, this could be the culprit, and it might be time for a replacement. On occasion, a dead battery could be caused by a defect in your automobile's battery itself. If you are repeatedly experiencing a dead battery, and your vehicle or battery is new, it might be worth bringing your car into the shop to have a mechanic run a battery test to determine if it has an internal defect. At times, a dead car battery might not indicate a problem with the battery per se, but rather your car's charging system. If the battery warning icon comes on while you're driving, this is likely a sign that there's a malfunction within your charging system. You should have a mechanic check to see if your alternator, serpentine belt, battery cable and terminals, and alternator belt are all functioning correctly. Finally, a dead car battery could be indicative of corrosion on your battery terminals. These are the posts that connect your battery to the rest of the charging system. At times, corrosion, which looks like white ashy deposits, builds up between the terminal posts and the battery cables and can cause a reduction in the flow of power in your vehicle. You can use a wire brush and baking soda to remove corrosion from your battery. However, if it keeps occurring, this might suggest that either your battery cables, or terminals need to be replaced. 8 steps of charging a car battery. If you find yourself suddenly stranded with a dead car battery, your best bet is to jumpstart it using another car's battery. Luckily, if you can locate some jumper cables and a willing Good Samaritan, charging a car battery is relatively simple. Here are some simple steps and tips for properly charging your vehicle's battery. 1. Check jumper cables. Ensure that your jumper cables are clean, the alligator clips are free of corrosion, and that there aren't any tears or kinks in the wires. 2. Turn off engines on both cars. Make sure that both vehicles are in park and that the ignitions are fully disengaged. 3. Red on dead. Attach the red alligator clip to the positive terminal of the dead battery. The positive terminal will be marked with a plus symbol and often a red plastic flip cap. 4. Clamp to the live vehicle. Attach the red alligator clip to the positive terminal of the live vehicle. Then, attach the black alligator clip of the corresponding side to the live vehicle's negative terminal. The negative terminal is marked with a minus symbol. 5. Ground the dead vehicle. Use the final black alligator clip to complete the circuit by grounding the charge. Instead of attaching the clip to the negative terminal of your battery, you'll want to find an unpainted metal surface, such as the body of the car or the metal rod that props open your hood, which isn't near the battery. This is to help ground the electrical flow and prevent sparking from the battery. 6. Double check. It's important to remember to do this in the correct order. You, them, you. 7. Start the engine. Start the car with the good battery first and allow it to run for a few minutes. Then you can try starting your own dead vehicle. If your car doesn't start at first, check your connections and allow for more time for power to flow between the batteries. 3 to 5 minutes should transfer enough power to start the dead vehicle. 8. Let your vehicle run. Once you get your car restarted, it's important to remember that your battery will still be low on power. Give it 15-30 minutes of running, preferably at highway speeds, without using peripheral devices like your radio or phone charger that drain the battery. You're less likely to have to jump your vehicle again if you let it recharge with a long drive. For safety, make sure the destination you choose to complete your drive and turn off your vehicle for the first time is your home or intended final destination. Still having issues? If you repeatedly find your car's battery is dead, and you can't identify any user error like an overhead light left on, you'll likely want to test your car battery.